Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new, my name is Michelle, and in this video I'm gonna be showing you guys mostly a full face of brand new products. A lot of these products were add-ons from either Boxy just Boxy boxes, and Ipsy bag products and Ipsy add-ons too, which I'm really excited for the palette I'm gonna be using today, which is the palette from Bailey Sarian. I don't know how to say her last name. I freaking love her, you guys. If you guys don't know who she is, I mean, what are you doing if you don't know who she is? Bailey Sarian is like one of the most iconic YouTuber. One of my friends actually tagged me on one of her videos on Facebook. I don't know, like 4 or 5 months ago. She was like, oh my god, you should do videos like this. And I'm like, dude, if I could barely even remember my name, I don't think I could remember a whole story background and do all the background on the background she does. She actually does like, she does Monday like criminal makeup. Like every single Monday she tells a story about a criminal, which I think it's pretty cool. Like you literally are like super hooked. She's doing her makeup and telling the story, and I love her videos. I mean, I love the makeup looks that she has done. The minute my friend tagged me on her Facebook account and I started watching the videos, I went to her. I started looking for her on YouTube. I was like, she has to have a YouTube channel, and that's when I found her. And I literally have watched, I think, all of the crime stories already. There was a point in my life where I was having nightmares and like just thinking about all the shit all these murders have done, and even thinking of like different murders, different things, but I was like connecting everything to the same person. I don't know, it was so crazy, but literally I was watching it 24/7. Like I watch her whole freaking videos. I love her, you guys. I was a little bit upset that it came like, not the eyeshadows are broken, but the mirror is broken. If you guys can see there, the mirror is broken, which I could say that I don't mind. It's okay, you know. I don't really mind. But these eyeshadows, you guys, they're freaking huge. They don't look big on camera. Even when she was showing the palette, they don't look that big, but they really are big. I think they're bigger than my eye. Like they're really, really big, and I love every single color she put in here. So as an eye primer, I'm gonna be using the Maybelline Super Stay Concealer in the color 20. Oh my god, you guys. Have you ever, or are you a person who believes in like, are you a superstitious person? Is that how you say it? That you believe that, or if you see a black cat or things like that, that something bad is gonna happen to you? Okay, I used to be one of those persons, you know, like, and I remember the someone told me that if you have a broken mirror and you look in the mirror, that you will have 7 years of bad luck. And oh my god, that shit got to me once. So listen to my story. This is gonna be hilarious. Hold on, let me get a mirror. So in high school, you know, I used to be one of those good girls. No, I'm just kidding. I used to be one of those rebel girls that didn't like to go to high school, and I will always ditch. So I remember I started doing makeup since I was like 13, 14, around there. So oh man, I will always carry my mirror, a lip gloss, some mascara, and an eyeliner, because that was always my staple look. Mascara, eyeliner, and lip gloss. That's it. That's all I used when I used to go to high school. And I remember that day we obviously ditched school, me and my friend, and okay, let me start with the palette, because you know I can talk a lot forever. We're gonna start with the color 10 Lines. We ditched that day from school. We went, I think, to, yeah, that's when we went to a ditching party, right? So to this ditching party, it was from friends that we had already known and we had already ditched with. Uh, Oh man, I'm sorry. This is so funny. So I noticed that on our way there, my mirror was broken, and I was looking into it, and my friend saw it, and she's like, "Oh my god!" That's when she told me, like, you know, if you look into a mirror that is broken, that you can get 7 years of bad luck. Just throw it away. You don't want bad luck to get to you. And I was like, okay. I started thinking to myself, and I was like, oh my god, what if it's true, and this and that. I started freaking out. Like, that is so crazy. And I started to freak out. But I didn't want to throw it away. I don't know why. I didn't want to throw it away, you guys. And by the way, this palette is super creamy, you guys. It doesn't have a lot of fallout. It has fallout, but not on my skin, but only when I touch it. But it's pretty cool. It feels super buttery. So we get to the house of this guy that you would usually go to and ditch. It was like this big ditching party, right? So we were hanging in there. I was one of those girls that I would never drink. To this day, I don't really drink because I was like, you know, my mom always taught me to be careful, you know, so nothing will happen to me or anything like that. So I was always trying to stay sober and be a good girl, even though I wasn't doing good things. I was always trying to be there and try to take care of other people. Like, even if I didn't know them, like if I would see somebody drunk, I would always try to take care of them. Why? I don't know. I was like, I don't know. I was always worried about other people's safety, as you can say. So, I'll say like after an hour or two that we were hanging out there, somebody got into a fight or something happened that the neighbors noticed that we were there, that we had like a ditching party or something. So they called the police, you guys. Yes, they called the police on us. And then so when we heard that the police was coming, we literally tried to took off, but they caught us, you know. They caught me and my friend. So they asked us how old were we and stuff like that. I don't even think I've told this story to my husband. I don't even remember. So I want to go with this color over here, which is Rose Tattoo. Bonfire looks like a really beautiful color as a blush. This cop was asking me and my friend how old were we and stuff like that. And we told him, and he was like, what are you guys doing here? You guys shouldn't even be hanging out with these people. You should be at school, blah 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 blah. You're too young. And yeah, we were like 14 or 15. Yeah, 14, 15 years old, you guys. He was right. I was just stupid and rebel, you know. And so he asked me for my mom's number, and I said my mom doesn't have a cell phone. She did, but I was like, oh, my mom doesn't have a cell phone and she's working. But I know my stepdad, like, he has always been like pretty cool. So so I gave them my stepdad's phone number. They call him, and he's the one that goes and pick us up, pick up my friend and me. We used to live like almost not even like half a mile away. So he goes and pick us up, and he didn't even give us a lecture. He was just like, you know, your mom is gonna be mad at you if I tell her that what you were doing. Promise me you're not gonna do it anymore, and this and that. And I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna do it anymore. Just don't say anything to my mom. Obviously, I started ditching again, but that's not the point. I was so mad that the police caught us, you guys, that I literally blamed this stupid mirror. I was like, I was like, oh my god, it was because I didn't throw away the fucking mirror. If I would have thrown away the mirror, like, nobody would have find out about this. Obviously, it wasn't for the mirror. It was about to happen. And after that, it did, you know, stop ditching for a while and I started back again. I was so bad, you guys, but yeah, I was such a person that believed in superstitious shit. Now I'm just like, fuck. I wish I didn't do anything like that, you know? Actually, you guys, I'm gonna get the same rose tattoo and then put it all over my crease and then do a cut crease. I feel like these colors are gonna work better if I put a concealer on top of it. So going back with the same Maybelline concealer, I'm just gonna do a cut crease. Back, I did cut my crease. You guys have seen me cut my crease so many times, so I didn't need to show you. So I am gonna go with roller skates all over my lid. Such a beautiful purple glittery color. So you guys, that is one thing I do regret from going to school and ditching, or not going to school, should I say. Like, I don't know why I used to let people manipulate me into not going. Like, I had a friend that used to always tell me like that I was a pussy for not wanting to ditch, and like she would bully me if I wouldn't ditch with her. And you know, I would feel like crap, so I would go, like, even if I was scared, because there was a lot of times where I was scared to ditch. So don't ditch, you guys. It's not even worth it. You could literally ruin your whole life. So because obviously I didn't go to school most of the time, I would have like really bad grades because I was missing school. And back then it didn't used to be like how it is now, that they send you like letters. Back then they used to send you letters and just let your parents know that you were ditching. So it was easier for us to get rid of those. I was the one that used to always go to pick up the mail, and I would just throw away those letters. My mom would never find out. But now, like, I see my son that he's now in middle school, you know, and obviously he can't do that anymore, because they literally, if he gets to school late, they'll call me. If he misses one class, they call me from school, they leave me a message, they send me an email, they literally find like every single way to tell you that your kid didn't go to school or anything like that. So it's, I like the way that now it's like that, because I know how I used to be, you know. So now I'm going in with the color Venice Fling, which is the black color. Oh, that is so pretty. Yeah, so I regret, you know, ditching school. That is one thing I do regret. Did so many stupid things. I'm going back with roller skate. I feel like I want to do sort of like a statement look from Bailey. She usually always does something like that, but obviously we don't have the same eye shape. And yeah, this color is so beautiful, you guys. Ocean Avenue. I think I'm gonna use it as a highlighter. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Okay, you guys, so I did a white eyeliner, but you can barely see it, and I don't really like it. I'm gonna go in with Puppy Love, and I'm gonna apply that one on top of the white eyeliner. Okay, I'm going in with the Hangover Too Faced Replenish Face Primer. Oopsie doopsie. I think I squished too hard. Okay, so in my Boxy Charm, I actually got the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Sculpting Concealer. This is a full coverage concealer, but it's too dark for me. This is in the color Warm Beige. It's too dark for me to use it as a concealer, so I'm going to be using it as a foundation today. This is like the perfect color for my skin tone. Okay, so now we're gonna go in again with the Maybelline concealer. And then for powder, please don't laugh, but I'm gonna be using this powder. Oh, it's flour. No, I'm just kidding. I think the brand is the RCMA. I think that's the brand. I don't know. But my friend told me she was gonna give me some, so she brought in this little container. So please don't laugh like I laughed. I haven't tried it, so let's hope it's not too drying for me. Thank you, Tanya, for my powder. So let's try it. Oh, this feels super light on your skin. I don't like that it's too white. If you're new to my channel, I don't really like super bright under eyes anymore like I used to. So I like how it feels and it looks really nice, I'm not gonna lie. But it looks too white for my skin tone. So we're gonna be testing out the NYX cream and highlight contour, and today I'm just gonna go in with the contour shade, which is this one. So I'm gonna grab like a flat brush. This is the 102 by BH Cosmetics. This feels a little bit dry. The contour thing, it feels a little bit dry, but actually blended nicely. I was kind of scared. I was like, oh my god, what if it doesn't dry? Like, what if it doesn't? I was thinking like, what if it dries too fast and I'm not gonna be able to blend it? But luckily it didn't. So now we're gonna go in with, hopefully it works with the Kenia Ontivero bronzers. I talked, if you guys haven't seen my last huge haul video, I mentioned that I like the colors, I like everything looks super fancy, but I didn't like the fact that it didn't last for more than an hour. So maybe by applying a cream contour might last, I don't know, so we'll see. So I'm gonna go in with the color contour. And then another thing I've noticed is that it looked patchy when it was like going away. So I'm gonna go in with both colors, contour and dark contour. You guys see, like, it's starting to separate. I don't like it. Well, I don't like it, guys, but I'm not gonna, I wanted to show you guys in camera that I just don't like it. I don't want to remove my whole makeup because starting over is just gonna be so much, honestly. Well, I know it doesn't look good and I'm sorry. I tried. So now for blush, we are gonna go in with the Kenia Ontivero blushes, which I do like the blushes. I mentioned the highlighters are okay. I don't think you guys should pay like full prices for this palette. They are not worth it. I'm sorry, it's just my humble opinion. So I'm gonna go in with Zaola, whatever, and Gemini. And now for highlighter, I'm gonna be using this one that I also got on the add-ons of Ipsy. This is the Prisma Glam by Dominic Cosmetics. I love Dominic Cosmetics, you guys. I think I mentioned this quite a few times. And I'm gonna go in with Fire Glow, which is like a rose gold color. Oh my god, that is so pretty. Too bad my freaking contour looks terrible. My bronzer. Honestly, I cannot wait for Dominique Cosmetics to come out with like a full line of products. I'm patiently waiting. I love her products. Love them so much. Okay, now what else do I need? My lips. So let's go in with the Pure Lip Liner in the color Low Key. I really like this color. Super pretty. I love the lip liner too. Again, another new product. I think I'm gonna go in with this one. This one is not new because I don't really like to buy a lot of lip products, because I usually get a lot of lip products on my like memberships and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go in with the Kylie Jenner Bare Velvet. Ooh, I think this color is way too new for me. So let me finish my lower lash and then I'll add a little bit more color to my lips right now, because you guys know I don't really like nude colors. So we are gonna go in with the Shockwave Neon Eyeliner in the color Vivid. I'm gonna apply it on my waterline and also on underneath, like, and then going back with roller skates. Now I'm gonna apply the color Ocean Ave. The color is so pretty. I want to use that color as a highlighter, but since I do have a highlighter today. Oh, that is so pretty, you guys. And on the center of my lips, I'm going in with Almost Friday, also by Kylie Jenner. That looks better. Still looks a little bit too nude for my taste. And now for oh man, I forgot to use, I wanted to use these ones, but I guess I'll use them in another video. Now I'm going in with the Everyday Fat Cake Coconut Setting Spray by Seattle London. I love how it smells. Okay, you guys, so this is the final look. I really hope you guys liked it. If you guys want to hear more stories about my life, let me know in the comments below. Also, let me know which product was your favorite. Absolutely love the palette. I love these highlighters. I know Dominique Cosmetics can never do me wrong. So the concealer as a foundation is bomb. It looks really good. This concealer also really liked it. What else was new? Oh my god, the lip liner. The lip liner is nice too. The lip liner. I like this one, even though it feels a little bit dry. I think it's good. It's doable. And then again, the blushes are pretty good. The highlighters not so much. And then the bronzer, just don't buy them. I'm sorry, don't spend your money. They're really expensive. Like, the quality, like, everything looks super nice, you guys, but if they're gonna look patchy and they're gonna go away within an hour, they're not worth it. I'm sorry, but they're not worth it. Also, I like the powder, but I do not know if it's the concealer. Yeah, I don't know if it's the concealer, but it's creasing really bad, or the powder. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to tell. It's already creasing. I don't like that. So I don't know again if it's the powder or if it's the concealer or the combination of both that is creasing like crazy. I mean, I already have a lot of wrinkles under my eyes. I've mentioned this before, but there are just some products that make it even worse. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, you guys. If you want to see more videos like this, please also let me know down below. If you laugh at my story, also let me know. Yeah, I was a wild girl back then. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Goodbye.